Drop a like on this video within the next 5 seconds or have extremely bad luck. I wouldn't risk it. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Badge Plug, and today we got some more amazing NBA 2K21 news. Some crazy stuff has come out in the last 24 hours, and ladies and gentlemen, we are in that stage of the year where we're about to start hearing a lot about NBA 2K21. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I'm going to be plugging you guys in with all the 2K21 news up until the game comes out. Then once it does, I'm going to be helping you with the best jump shots, best builds, and trying to help you be the best 2K player you can possibly be. So make sure to drop a like. I don't like to waste anyone's time on these news videos. We're gonna hop straight into it, and today some big things, like I said, have came out, and a lot of people are pretty upset, and a lot of people are thinking, what is going on with 2K21? Okay, so anyway, RONNIE2K went live on his stream, and everybody knows that when RONNIE2K goes live, no one is really in there to watch RONNIE2K, right? Like, Ronnie, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but especially at this time of the year, people are wanting to know about the new game. So his chat is just spammed with questions about NBA 2K21. And this is something he said about the current gen or PS4 or Xbox One on NBA 2K21 for how the park or neighborhood or whatever you want to call it will be.
But there's no reason that the park would disappear from current gen. I don't know, that rumor started yesterday. I was like, huh?
So no one really knows what RONNIE2K meant right there, but a lot of people can take from that and take some pretty strong guesses on what he meant. Now, the first thing I noticed, and I posted this right under 2K Intel's tweet, guys, if you don't follow them, make sure you do. I'm going to pop up their Twitter later in this video for you guys to go follow them if you want, because they come out with a lot of great information. But anyway, he said the park, not parks, park. So there's only going to be probably one park on the current gen NBA 2K21. Just like I said a bunch of times, not 100% saying that a certain thing is going to be this way, but 2K is going to have to make something very important on the next gen game for you to have to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Why buy the new game if there's nothing crazy, no new changes or something like that? So that's why their progress, and we'll get into this in just a second, which has actually been confirmed. We'll be talking about it in just a second, showing a clip. The progress is not going to continue, if you guys didn't see my last video, from current gen to the next gen. So in NBA 2K21, once you get that game on Xbox One or PS4, if you buy the next gen NBA 2K21, you're not gonna have your My Player transferring over, or at least from what 2K has said so far. But anyway, Double H posted on Twitter, and this is what he said right here. It's very alarming. He said, I'm going to be the first one to tell you that NBA 2K21 on current gen will have the exact same park and stage. They're putting all their efforts into next gen, which is what I want them to do, to be honest. So I don't know, man. It's looking like people are already getting ready for the same exact park next year, and they're just going to be waiting for the next gen game to really be so much different, because you have to have some sort of reason to want to buy that game. And obviously, just like in 2K14, if you guys remember that, if you guys have played that long, some of my OGs in here, man, if you've played that long, drop a like on the video. But 2K14 was garbage. It was terrible on the first gen, or whatever you want to call it. But when that next gen came out, oh my gosh, I still remember to this day, and even thinking about it now, when that came out, it was so, you couldn't even think about looking at the last gen game because it was so much better. So hopefully that's what 2K does, but at the same time, man, I really hope that there's some reason to want to play NBA 2K21 on the current gen. Okay, so anyway, we've got some more news. RONNIE2K said something about badges that we'll get into in just a second about NBA 2K21, but this guy or girl hit up 2K support, the UK 2K support, and this is what they had to say. He said, or she said, will PS4 players and PS5 players be able to play in the same park together? And they said no. They're two separate, distinct games. The next gen versions are being built from the ground up for those platforms. There will be things that differ. So for those of you that are, not going to be able to get the next gen games, well, you're also not going to be able to play with your friends on there. So I don't know, man. Things are not like looking up, you know what I'm saying? Things are not. We need to find out what is so special about this next gen game, and we will definitely. We're getting into that stage of the year, but man, that game is gonna have to be impressive, because you're not gonna be able to play with your friends that don't get the new system. You're not gonna be able to transfer your My Players. wow, that game has to be mind-blowing for a lot of people to, you know, want to buy it. Anyway, we have some more news. You already know we're gonna get straight into that. All right, so there's a lot of confusion across the 2K community. You know, people are hearing that you're not gonna be able to transfer your My Player and all that. So people are wondering, are you going to be able to transfer anything? And that is a question that was heavily asked in RONNIE2K's stream today. And this is exactly what he said about it.
From PS4 to PS5. So the progress that transfers is my team and VC. Because we're building the game from ground up, and it's been this case every year, we are not transferring from console to console because it's a completely different experience, as you guys will see. You probably remember the same thing that happened back in 2K14. It's a totally different game. It's not possible. So
all right, so you heard it here first from the man himself, RONNIE2K. Now remember, I'm just a messenger. I hear RONNIE2K say something, I hear news come out, I give it to you guys. I'm not saying that whatever RONNIE2K says is 100% true, because we all know RONNIE2K capped a lot about NBA 2K20. Now, what I'm thinking about this whole next gen thing is that we got the same park this year. So I already figured, and a lot of people did, that 2K was already not really caring about this game and caring about working hard and making a great game for NBA 2K21 on the next gen. So they've already got that on their shoulder, right? Same park, stuff like that. Then they've basically said they're not going to be trying super hard for NBA 2K21 on, what's it called, on the current gen. So basically, if even you don't count them having all that work for NBA 2K21 right as soon as 2K20 came out, because they use the same neighborhood and stuff, still, that's about 15 months of working on NBA 2K21 for the current gen, if you count from the release date from 2K20 to 2K21 on next gen, because it's supposed to come out in like November or December. So like 14 to 15 months, and probably more than that, since they didn't really try that much on NBA 2K20. Okay, so I don't know. I think, now I'm not saying 100% sure, but I think NBA 2K21 on that next gen is gonna be something different. What I'm saying by that is I think it's going to be a very good game. Of course, it's 2K. There's going to be lots of issues and stuff, but it could be the best 2K ever. I'm not trying to hype anyone up. Remember, guys, in these news videos, I am a 2K fan. I've played 2K since 2K4 or 2K5. So when this information and stuff comes out, and you know, we're on that road to the game coming out, I'm hyped myself. I'm hyped when I hear this news and all that. So I'm not trying to like overhype you guys. It's literally just me being excited about the game and telling you how I feel about it. That's how it's always going to be. It's not going to be any biased stuff. Me every single video, oh, 2K is the greatest, stuff like that. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out off my chest for you guys that think I might be, you know, just be hyping it up. I really do want NBA 2K21 to be a very good game. I'm not getting paid by 2K or anything. If you guys don't know, I'm banned, so I'm definitely one of the last people to get paid by 2K. Anyway, in RONNIE2K's stream, he said this. I'm going to turn up the volume. A lot of you guys can't hear it. You might not be able to hear it, but I'm going to turn up the volume so you guys can hear it, or hopefully hear it. He was talking about new badges on NBA 2K21 on the next gen. So not only is it going to be a completely different game, like they said, you know, probably new park, whatever, it's going to also have new badges as well. Let's hear what he had to say.
As far as the cards go, though, like, even the cards, they're going to transfer over, but, you know, we're going to have new badges, we're going to have a lot of different stuff, but we're working on ways to, like, you know, one-to-one.
It always really seems like RONNIE2K kind of knows what he's talking about, but doesn't at the same time. But basically what he said, and I took from that, like, he, you know, if you guys heard that, he said that the game is going to have new badges on the next gen console. I don't know exactly what he meant by one for one. I don't know. RONNIE2K, he's always saying some crazy stuff, and it's really hard to interpret exactly what he's saying. I don't even know. I don't think he's trying to be vague on purpose. He just does that. And vague is just meaning like he's saying something and you can't really understand exactly what he's saying. But anyway, 2K Intel dropped this. You guys can go follow them on Twitter. Like I said, I was going to show them. Great 2K News Twitter, and they posted this right here from Ronnie's stream. Ronnie said release for NBA 2K21, the news will be just like the previous years or very close. Early July screenshots, rating soundtracks, late July my GM my league, early August gameplay, late August my player my team, and neighborhood news. So this month we're gonna hear about my GM and my league. In August, early August, we're gonna see some gameplay. So we're only about a month away from seeing how NBA 2K21 actually looks. Then about a week or two after that, we're gonna get some real news, like the My Player Builder, probably the My Career storyline, all that type of stuff. You guys know that Park is last, very last, or my team is right there close to very last, but those are definitely the last two things we're gonna know about. Anyway, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm gonna be plugging you in with all the NBA 2K21 news, okay? Drop a like if you haven't yet, because I am the 2K21 news plug. I'm gonna be plugging you guys in, making sure that you're up to date with everything that comes out up until the game comes out. Then I'm gonna be helping you out with the jump shots, badges, all that type of stuff. It's your boy Badge Plug. You have been plugged in. Comment down below, Plug Nation, if you've made it this far, and I'm out. Peace.